Hi everyone, I'm Dan. I have Joe Bocare here from Vision 360. How's it going, Joe?
Hey, Dan, it's going great. Thanks for having me today.
Yeah, no problem. So let's talk about supply chain and inventory management. That's our topic for today. Uh, what does that look like with Vision 360? How do you guys help out with this challenge?
Well, obviously, the supply chain and inventory is a critical path component for many, many of our businesses, right? And what we try to do is help our customers, as our one customer noted, we want to give them factual, timely data so they can make informed decisions, so they don't have to work off of their gut, right? Because if you work off your gut and you make the wrong decision, it could cost you a lot of money. And so what we try to do is use analytics and business intelligence to succinctly organize information. So how are their vendors doing? How is their supply chain doing? What is their cash commitments down the road from a time phase standpoint? Which vendors are performing and which ones are not? Give them a full expense breakdown of where their costs are coming from, both labor and materials and that. And then most importantly, inventory, right? You know, if you manage your inventory, manage your turns, manage your excess and obsolete, that money can go right to the bottom line.
Mhm.
And so what we do is we create highly interactive, timely, powerful dashboards that pull information from all of their ERP systems, some of their custom database, and even connect some data we can get from their vendors when it's available.
That's great, Joe. So just real quick, off script here, tell us about a customer that you helped with, maybe one of your favorite stories about how you helped a customer with their supply chain issues.
Well, Dan, you know, I'll tell you what, we've had a lot of success stories, right? But obviously helping people improve profitability, what it's all about. And if you can maximize your supply chain. So one customer we had, contract manufacturer, heavy duty into excess inventory, right? And, you know, when you order parts for custom builds and contracts, and then you have changes, things are like that. So they had a pretty significant amount of excess inventory. And we were able to help them isolate which customers and specific products and help them re-engineer some processes with actionable data. And they saved almost 30% of their excess inventory, went right to the bottom line.
Wow.
And that was a huge savings. It more than paid for the project entirely in about 2 months. And everything else was gravy from that point forward. And now they use it every day to make sure their inventory is in total management so their profitability is maximized.
That's great. That's really good. So if you guys are looking for any sort of supply chain inventory management solutions, Vision 360 and their team can help put together a dashboard that can get that under control for you guys. Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Dan.
All right, take care, everyone. We'll see you next time.